All right, family. I've gotten a couple of comments several times. Some people trying to tell me who my enemies are, as if I can't, as if I'm not intelligent enough to know who's attacking me. All right, yeah, as if I'm not intelligent enough to know who my enemies are. But yeah, I don't pay these folks no mind. But just bear with me, and I'm gonna play this song, and I'll be right back. I want y'all to be mindful when people go try to tell you who the enemies are. Think about it. At the least, they're saying you are not smart enough, not intelligent enough to know for yourself who your enemies are. All right?
Grandma used to tell me you don't know where you're going unless you know where you came from. If you search it diligently, it'll make a better you. Yeah, I'm sitting on the pew with a stone face, listening to this preacher, what a disgrace. Something feels so different from what I heard yesterday, from an Israelite along the way. An Israelite along the way. From an Israelite along the way. Tell me who I am. I've been searching for so long, I don't understand. Everywhere I seem to go, people shake their heads at me. Tell me what is going on. Someone hold my hand. Please tell me who I am. Tell me who I am. Tell me who I am. As I begin to read the scriptures, it all came together for me. Someone's been lying through their teeth. They've been misleading and twisting prophecy. I can see that my people is at the bottom of the barrel. I see myself the more I read it every hour. I can see things more clearly, the wretched part of me. Is it me? Is it me? Could it be? Could it be? I can't believe. Can somebody tell me who I am? Who I am. I've been searching for so long, I don't understand. Please make me understand. Everywhere I seem to go, people shake their heads at me. Tell me what is going on. Someone hold my hand. Please tell me who I am. Hey, I think I know now who I am. I got some understanding. I know now who I am. It's so sad, man, that someone can come and just steal your entire identity. Even a thief and a robber leave something. Can somebody tell me? Can somebody tell me who I am? I've been searching for so long. I've been searching for so long. I don't understand. I don't understand. Everywhere I seem to go, people shake their heads. Shake their head at me. Tell me what is going on. Tell me what is going on. What's going on? Tell me who I am. Please put me back together. I've been going through the storm. I know that we messed up, but how good should we endure? It hurts to see my people when they weep, they weep. Please tell me who I am.
What we don't need is the heathen trying to tell us who we are. That's what we don't need. That's what's wrong with us now. Let them edit and write the history. But yeah. Let me go right here to Muhammad Ali right quick.
I'm not going to help nobody get something my Negroes don't have. If I'm going to die, I'll die now, right here fighting you. You my enemy. My enemy is the white people, not Vietcong's or Chinese or Japanese. You my opposer when I want freedom. You my opposer when I want justice. You my opposer when I want equality. You won't even stand up for me in America for my religious beliefs, and you want me to go somewhere and fight, but you won't even stand up for me here at home. I'm not going to help nobody.
Hey. Yeah. Let me go right here while I'm at it. I will put this thing together, and another video showed up in my feed. Let me see here. Let me see here. Go to my histories. Hold on. Or would it be on the library? Might be on the library. That's right. That's why they ain't like him. They didn't like, truth be told, they didn't like Dr. King either. Let me see here. Library. Let me see which video I just watched. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to find it. Hold on. I'm looking for my darn history. Let me go over here. I'm not too good with it on my computer. No, not looking for music. All right, hold on. Let me just do it another way. Let me do an audible. Hold on. Y'all bear with me. This is going to be interesting. How many of y'all ever had, mostly, anybody try to tell you who your enemies are? Me, it's mostly white folks trying to tell me who my enemies are. That's an insult to my intelligence. You understand? Trying to tell me who my enemies are. Any of y'all ever experienced that? It's not even showing up. Hold on. Let me see here. I should have saved the video. Hold on. Let me see, can I find the history? Hold on. Y'all bear with me. Y'all bear with me. Okay. Okay, here it is. I'm just genuinely... Okay, let me see, can I send this to him? Okay, I got his name. Hold on. I got his name. Oh, okay, here it is. Let me just slow down. Now look, I'm gonna go over this because the last time, y'all remember when I was talking about it was a guy, when he was talking about the DEI, he was upset that the black male did a press conference in a Letterman's jacket. Yeah, it's this guy. But I didn't save the video because I was working, shoot. And he wouldn't change it. He got a right to change it. I started recording these folks. But anyway, I want y'all to listen to this. Okay, talking about LSU players walk off the court during national anthem. Disgusting behavior towards America. Anybody care to wonder why? Anybody care to wonder why people don't want to sing their anthem? Anybody care to guess? Huh? Anybody care to guess? But y'all listen to this.
And I'm so sick of it. I've said it so many times in previous videos. I'm just genuinely so fed up, and I'm so sick of it. I've said it so many times in previous videos. I'm sick and tired of everybody seemingly thinking it's okay to trash America, to spit.
Well, let me, the news flash. The Messiah is going to destroy America. In other words, trash America. Now, you might want to ask yourself, why is the Messiah going to trash America along with the rest of the earth? It's not because they're doing right. 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 It's not because Okay?
On America, to dishonor America. I'm sick and tired of it. If you haven't seen this already, this is kind of breaking news here. It just kind of happened because the NCAA March Madness, we're going to the Final Four for men's and Final Eight here for women's. I don't know how many people, weigh or distribute their care for each of those brackets, but the LSU women's basketball team, who was facing Iowa. Spoiler alert, I'm going to tell you what happened if you're trying to record this or you don't know what happened to the score. Decided.
Do y'all remember what the white supremacists did? Was it to Angel Reese last year? I don't really care about their sports. That's another stereotype. Like all we good for is jumping around as if we are not intelligent. All we can do is what they tell us to do. That's put a ball through a hoop and run up and down the field. I mean, that's good. But yeah. Anybody remember last year what they did? What the Mzungus did to Angel Reese last year in Iowa. Y'all remember the white player from Iowa? She was running around in folks' face. It was cool. But when the black woman did it, I guess they women. Yeah, they ain't call it women. When she did it, it was a problem. Y'all remember that? Yeah. The hand sign. Okay, so it ain't just today. It's ongoing.
To walk off the court right before the singing of the United States national anthem. Check this out.
Okay, who wrote the national anthem? Let's go to school. Let's go to school. That's right. They never play that. We're going to look that third stanza up. And if I happen to forget, which I doubt, y'all bring it back to my remembrance. All right? Let me see here. The national anthem. Where is it at? Francis Scott Key. Okay. Francis Scott Key. Shalom. Okay. Now, what bridge fell last week? Now, I'm not making light of nobody's death. I don't know them. Don't know if they hated us. If they did, I feel nothing. Okay? I don't feel nothing. If you hate us and you plot no killing I feel nothing for you. You get what you got. But since I don't know you, I'm not sitting around, I'm not celebrating. But all right. Francis Scott Key, the bridge. Baltimore Bridge is the Francis Scott Key Bridge. See, I've been thinking about doing a video. I'm thinking about call it, I don't know, heroic villains. These people, heroes or villains. They got a Nathan Bedford Forrest, a founder of the Klan. He got parks all over the place. George Washington was a slave master. Benjamin Franklin, I can't really say he did some anti-black stuff too, but he just wasn't as wide open as the other one, but none of them like you. Okay? Baltimore Key Bridge. Francis Scott, they got a bridge. They had a bridge. They had a bridge named Francis Scott Key. Okay, let's go to that third stanza that they don't sing. Do y'all know how disrespectful it is for these darn fork-tongued devils to have descendants of slaves singing a song called the national anthem that a slave master wrote? Would you have the Jews singing a song that Hitler and them wrote? Huh? Would you have a Japanese singing a song that's talking glorifying they murder? Huh? See, if you don't call this stuff out and you wonder why you turn the TV on and these doggone reporters are demonizing black folks, see, yeah, they don't see you. They see you as a doggone deer or something to be put on the wall. But yeah, that third stanza that they had to hide. You got descendants of slaves pledging allegiance to a song that a slave master wrote. Y'all know how twisted that is? Think about that now. And then they got a nerve to get mad. Get mad. Get mad. We'll get mad together. And we'll sell it, we'll hash it out. How about that? You get mad, I'm already mad, so we'll get mad together. And we gonna see what the anthem gonna be. How about that? What about that third stanza? They talking about killing our folks. Hold on. The third stanza. They want to get mad, doggone it. I'm mad too. The third verse of the, can y'all see that? Y'all can't see that. Hold on. Y'all can't see that. Okay. Now, I done shared some stuff. I'm over here in my rant. See that? The Baltimore Key Bridge collapsed. Named after Francis Scott Key. That's what y'all didn't see a while ago. All right, now let's get into this third stanza. All right. Now, let me see, where is it at? Anytime you got to hide stuff, it tells you something is wrong. All right. Let me see, where is it at? I'm going to get to that hireling and slave. Hold on. Where is it at? Let me see. Maybe I just need to do a little reading. Let me do another search. Hold on. Let me be more specific. Anytime you got to leave stuff out, that tells you all you need to know. Let me see what they say. They trying to interpretate it. Look like they're gonna white explain. Let me see. They trying to interpretate it. The man was a slave master. Let me see what they're gonna say. What it might have meant. There ain't no evidence. This is a open and shut case of we white and we say so, and you Negroes be quiet. That's what that is. You listen for words like might. They ain't proving nothing. They are twisting it and they are leaving it to your imagination. Hold on. What it might have meant. Fred, there you go. He telling it. He was a slave master. You paying homage to a slave master. Who's your daddy? Don't be fooled about Jimi Hendrix in the background. Hold on. Hold on. Let me rewind it back. He said 1813. Negroes didn't get free until what? 1865. So the word slave means what it meant. Okay, hold on. He said 1814. This is a white man trying to tell us what the national anthem. You can't hear it? Oh, I'm on a different page. Hold on. Hold on. That's why it's important to communicate. Hold on. Okay. My fault. Hold on. Y'all keep me straight. I've been rolling, y'all. I ain't making no excuse. I'm burning the midnight oil.
And that's the verse of triumph and hope and really of challenge to future generations.
On that controversial language in the third verse, hireling and slave, you investigated what it might have meant to people in 1814. What did you find?
Yeah, this was really one of the things I struggled with. It's why I dug so deeply into Francis Scott Key's biography, his own legacy of slaveholding. And what really surprised me and went against my intuitions as a historian initially was that probably the word slave meant different things in 1814 than it does to us now. So I explore three possible interpretations of the word.
What does slave mean now? What does slave mean now? Man, I'm telling, hey, if they lips is moving, y'all, if they writing down stuff, if they printing books, if they putting together music, if they putting together movies, look for the lies, okay? Fork-tongued devil.
In 1814. The first would be sort of the way we would think of the word today as actually referring to Black men, women, and children held captive as labor in the colonies.
Okay, in the Bible, it says, he who leads into captivity is going into captivity. What y'all think that might have mean? I'm talking Mark Clay. What you think that might mean? What it mean? You gonna be citizens? Or y'all go finally have to work? Put in some work. Oh, no. Y'all need to clean up all this mess y'all done did to the planet. How about that?
Or in the early America, which was the law of the land at the time. And abolitionists and certainly African Americans would have seen an incredible irony of a song celebrating freedom invoking the word slave.
This man, did y'all just hear this man? He said we would have understood. Let me play it back. We was still slaves. So where we gonna see some freedom at? See, if you listen to these folks, they gonna tell you who your enemies are.
And certainly African Americans would have seen an incredible irony of a song celebrating freedom invoking the word slave.
Okay. He's talking about irony. Okay.
Amazingly, for most Americans, most white Americans at this time, and particularly white male Americans, who were the citizens, who were the voters, who were the people who had political power and authority in 1814.
Now, he said the black folks would have seen the irony. He's talking about freedom, but we ain't free. Okay. But look at the Negroes today. I'm going to celebrate the 4th of July. Boy, we done failed, ain't we? You see what happened when they started teaching us? Now, hey, we going to go celebrate Massa's freedom.
They would have seen the word slave, or would have interpreted it probably in a pretty myopic way, which is that the word slave is used a lot in American patriotic rhetoric in going back to the Revolutionary period, and certainly in the War of 1812 is what we sometimes call the Second War of American Independence. And it referred to the distinction between Europe, which was a land of kings, and which...
Okay, all right. But anyway, let me get back, see can I find that third stanza. It's talking about a hireling and slave. I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna put a pop-up up there. I knew it. It ought to be in this encyclopedia. Well, these are gonna. You used to could find it just like that. We're gonna have to start just start recording stuff. Oh, here it is, right here. Where that third stanza at? I still don't see it. But that one, I still don't see it. You here it is. Here it is. Here it go right here. I'm probably tired. I burned it at midnight oil. No refuge could save the hireling and slave from the terror of flight or the doom of the grave. And the star-spangled banner in triumph doth wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave. But yeah, he talking about killing black folks, y'all. Okay, this man was pro-slavery. It's just the fact that they indoctrinate our kids in school into singing a slave master song. Boy, I tell you. Let me get back to this video. Here you go.
That's Iowa. New rule. This all gone. All the LSU women's basketball team completely gone. New rule. Okay, I'm going to pretend to be Bill Maher, even though I can't stand him. New rule. This should be a new rule. It should be mandated by law.
Because I don't want to sing the slave master song. Listen to this clown, y'all. This man, let me see. He got a professor up there, but I don't think this man no professor. If it is, this song gonna got a low. This song gonna he got one of them IQ. I'm gonna let y'all let him talk.
If you dishonor, disrespect, and slight, and not show anything but deference during the singing or reciting of the national anthem, anything other than what's appropriate, which is putting your hand over your heart, you don't even have to say the words. You don't have to say the words. I say the words.
I don't have to put my hand over my heart. Damn your flag and your song.
I kind of, I say the words, but you don't have to. Take your hat off, put your hand over my heart. I tell my kids this. This is the rule in our house. Put your hand over your heart. If you do anything but that, you should be fined. If you do what LSU did, which is completely walk out, which is not disrespecting, it's not defaming.
Hey, teaching the descendants of slaves to sing the slave master song, that's not disrespectful. But the descendant of slave refusing to sing the song that the slave master wrote, that's disrespectful.
You're literally spitting on America. You're trashing America. You take a knee like Colin no good, worthless Kaepernick. Travis Kelce taking a knee during the national anthem. LeBron James, multi-billionaire LeBron James.
He pocket watching, ain't he? So a man can't be a man. He making cause he making money. He's supposed to just bend to the slave master wheel.
James, who's taking advantage of every beautiful opportunity this country has given him. You take a knee or this is not a form of protest. It's over. We're abolishing. This is not a form of protest anymore. It's over. You get deported. You get fined.
Okay, where you gonna deport me to? Half of my blood come from right here. The other half come from Africa. So where you gonna deport me to? Huh? You stole this from my folks. Huh? Where you gonna deport me to?
If you're not paying attention, I get it, but you're going to get a fine. You're going to get a fine. I think this should be a new rule. If you don't have your hand over your
Take that money from the migrants y'all give it and pay my fine with that. How about that? Better yet, instead of giving the migrant money, pay us.
Heart, and you're not respecting and you're not solemnly paying attention. You don't have to sing the words, but you have to put your hand over your heart.
Hey, y'all, in order for you to be deported, you got to be from another land. How many of y'all came from another country? Huh? How many of y'all came from another country? Where they going to deport us to?
Take your hat off, and you have to give the appropriate respect. You get fined. But if you do what LSU did, which is walked off the court before the singing of it, you take a knee, you do there's some sort of BS silly thing like that, you're gone, deported. You should be I'm so sick of it.
Hey, it's amazing. It's amazing how they can always tell somebody where they need to go. Meanwhile, the biological clock is telling y'all where y'all finna go. The biological clock is ticking on y'all. We ain't gotta tell y'all where y'all finna go. We see where y'all headed. Y'all numbers is getting smaller and smaller. We ain't gotta tell you to go nowhere. The Most High, He gonna tell y'all where y'all need to go. Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of people trashing America. I'm sick and tired of people complaining that, oh my God, it's not fair. No, I'm going to protest. No. Where else are you going to live? Do you even realize LSU entitled Gen Z spoiled brat LSU Tiger basketball? I don't even know your names. I don't care about your names. I don't even want to know your names. I think I follow women's basketball anyway. I mean, I don't even follow it anyway, let alone, I don't even want to know your names. I'm not going to issue your names. I'm not going to give your names any free press at all. You should all be deported. Do you know what you're doing when maybe you don't realize this? I want to make this a teaching moment. Do you realize that when you do something like that, when you do something so blatantly disrespectful, what you are doing is you're sending a message to all of our fallen soldiers, all of the people who have fought.
He said, when you don't sing that song that the slave master wrote that hated black folks, you're sending a message to the fallen soldiers. All right. Let's see what message are they sending them. Let's see what message the veterans getting. Why is there such thing as a homeless veteran? Huh? Hey, instead of giving this money to illegals, how about y'all take care of your soldiers? How about that? I think they need money. They don't need no song. That song ain't gonna put no roof over their head. That song ain't gonna pay them hospital bills that they sacrificed their life for. And don't get me started on the black soldiers that after they got through fighting in y'all's war, come back over here and white folks lynch them in trees. This is a teachable moment. Y'all heard Professor, what's his name? Professor Griff. This is Professor Grift, Grift, as he's just doing this to get paid. He ain't no Professor Grift. Y'all know Professor Grift from Public Enemy that they kicked out because he was too radical. But anyway, let me get back over here.
Sacrificed, put their life on the line, jeopardized time with their family, taken themselves to the front line, put themselves on the line to defend the freedoms that we have in this amazing country. You're spitting directly in their face. It is the worst kind of desecration. It is the worst kind of disrespect. And we should not tolerate.
Did y'all know that the NFL, that the United States government was paying the NFL to start doing the national anthem? Did y'all know that? Give me a 1 in the chat room if y'all knew the United States government was paying the NFL to play the national anthem. Give me a 1 if y'all knew that. I did a video on it probably way back when that stuff with Kaepernick first come out. So patriotism is for sale. Huh? So patriotism is for sale. They so patriotic that they don't need no money. They got enough money, right? Yeah, I had to dig up one of them old videos. Here you go. Look. There you go. Boy, I tell you. Huh? There it is. So patriotism is for sale, huh? Hey, NFL. Is Roger Goodell still the commissioner? I ain't watched football since Kaepernick left. Really? I might watch a game, but I don't never watch a whole one. I might watch a few of it, like if I'm over my dad's house, But yeah. Hey, Roger Goodell, why don't y'all do something about them vets? I know it's a tax write-off. Huh? Yeah, patriotism is for sale. Yeah. Y'all keep listening to these folks while they try to tell us who our enemies are. Boy, these are some flippercrits. They flip around, boy.
Tolerate this crap anymore. This way of protesting should be abolished. It's over. It should be mandated. I've said this many times. I think the Pledge of Allegiance should be in every single classroom. You should stand and respect and honor, because what you're doing.
Now, the Bible, the so-called church, don't even get that much. Think about it. Even though Easter is way out, ain't even in the Bible. It ain't serving the Most High. Easter is not serving the Most High. These so-called churches that they got ain't serving the Most High. They got more worship for this than they do the Bible. But anyway, all right, that's enough. But anyway, that's enough. That's right. These folks been. Let me show some more stuff, and they want us to. I really ain't worried about what they think. Okay, now let me show y'all where this video come from. I was uploading a video Sunday morning, probably about 2 a.m. About 2 a.m. Hey, about 2 a.m. Let me see here. About 2 a.m. Sunday morning. Let me see here. I'm looking for, let me see, which one is it? And somebody commented. Hold on. This ain't the one. Hold on. Let me show y'all where the comment came from if they didn't delete it. if they didn't delete it. Hold on. Let me show y'all where this comment came from. Hold on. I guess they deleted the comment. Wait a minute. Here's where it came from. Let me see here. I guess he deleted the comment. But anyway, he was trying to tell me who my enemies are. I don't care about you giving the video a like or whatever. You know, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I guess no, here it is. He said, Whitey here. I left you a like even though I missed a lot. What live I heard is a whole lot of white devil talk. If you ain't no devil, then I'm not talking about you. If you ain't a devil, I'm not talking about you. So why are you offended? Hey, this is what I got for him. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me see him. Right here. This is what I got for him. Y'all tell me if y'all know anything different.
I'm not going to help nobody get something my Negroes don't have. If I'm going to die, I'll die now, right here fighting you. You my enemy. My enemies are white people, not Vietcong's or Chinese or Japanese. You my opposer when I want freedom. You my opposer when I want justice. You my opposer when I want equality. You won't even stand up for me in America for my religious beliefs, and you want me to go somewhere and fight, but you won't even stand up for me here at home.
That's what I got for you.
I'm not going to help nobody.
That's what I got for you. We can't get nothing. Can't get nothing. To this day. Go over there and fight for them, and for what? Come back over here and get lynched. There go a veteran right here on the screen. Ex-veteran right here on the screen. Well, I ain't gonna say you ex. You still on duty. You still on duty. Ain't nobody gotta tell you what's going on. But yeah. Let me get to some more stuff. Doggone boy, these heathen boy. All right. Let me just run down. This video got longer than what it did. And you know, as I was putting this video together, oh yeah, I forgot about that. They denied the black veterans the GI Bill. In other words, white soldiers come over, and that's what helped build the middle class. Black soldiers couldn't even get that. Okay, right after them in Germany got through slaughtering millions of white on white crime, the white soldiers and the Germans, so all of them white. That's why I don't want to hear y'all tell me who my enemies are. That's why I say all y'all. I'm not finna try to figure out which one of y'all devils trying to kill me. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know you. You're a threat. Because you sit back and you're quiet when all this stuff going on. Years of lynching. White folks quiet for the most part. Hey, you got Ku Klux Klans in the police department. Nothing, crickets. And if it ain't you, then I'm not talking about you. But it's far and few and in between. The most of y'all, at least if I'm watching all y'all, you ain't gonna catch me sleep. Because I'm watching all y'all. All right? Now, let me keep going. Let me just show, let me see here. Look at here. Look, we can't even get no rest. We can't even get no rest in the ground. They gonna build a lake. Hey, they drinking our ancestors in Lake Lanier in Georgia. Right after they got through to destroying the black folks and killing the black folks in the town, and they flooded and built a lake called Lake Lanier, and they drinking our ancestors' remains in that water. They're using it as water supply. So, hey, Hey, it's y'all that's in control. I don't see y'all trying to put an end to it. It's y'all in control. Now, let me show y'all this, because some black folks just get weak in the knees when they hear certain people apologize. Some black folks get weak in the knees when they hear white people apologize. All right, here we go. Let me see here.
Please forgive us. As I speak, I'm going to ask the white Americans in the room to please repeat after me. On behalf of myself and on behalf of my country, to you and all African Americans, from the beginning of our nation's history, in honor of your ancestors and on behalf of your children.
Ho. Now they apologize, right? Do y'all notice any change? Do y'all see any change? Huh? That's right, cut the check. Y'all see any change? This was, 2 years ago. Y'all see any change? Hold on. They said to the ancestors, right? Huh? They said they apologized to the ancestors, right? Look here. Look. There go that national anthem that he was talking about. Yeah, let's build a military base over the Negroes. There ain't nothing. We're going to put a base on top of the Negroes. After all, this is war, what we doing to them. We genocide, and that's acts of war. We keeping them economic, we putting economic sanctions on them, denying them jobs and loans. That is war. We might as well put a base on top of their grave. Yeah, keep them Negroes. What better way to keep Negroes under our feet than to build a base on top of them? All right, let me get back over here. Some of y'all Negroes, y'all go to hear this, boy. You just can't wait. Don't be riding me with that, because I'm going to hit you in the back of the head. Just snap out of it. Some of y'all Negroes, you just can't wait. Ooh, they apologize. Okay, now dig in your pocket and give all that stuff you stole back. How about that? Dig in your pocket and start fixing what you broke. Let me refresh just in case.
Please forgive us. As I speak, I'm going to ask the white Americans in the room to please repeat after me.
No, I didn't notice that was a church.
Please forgive us.
Yeah. Negroes. All right, let me keep going.
On behalf of myself and on behalf of my country, to you and all African Americans, from the beginning of our nation's history.
Family. Ain't they lips moving? They lips is moving, ain't it? Huh? They lips is moving. Okay. Then y'all shouldn't have no problem seeing the lie. This video is a couple years old. I think the first presidential before Biden got elected the first time, I think that's when it's come out. So ain't nothing changed. It done got worse. So that apology is null and void.
in honor of your ancestors and on behalf of your children. Please hear this from my heart.
I got, you know what, Most High, if it's your will, start punishing these folks that's deceiving our people. Please, if it's your will, Most High, start punishing these fork-tongued devils. Please, please, Most High, if it's your will. Start punishing it. Make them fear lying. Put a fear in them for lying. Put a fear in them for murder. Put a fear in them for destruction. Please, Most High, please. Psalms 91 on them. I know I'm a little bit aggressive, but yeah, I'm serious.
I apologize.
It would be,
Please forgive us.
it would be no different if I was on the battlefield calling in an airstrike. I wouldn't be sitting there talking softly to try to get an airstrike in. You'll be knowing that I'm very serious about this airstrike.
With this prayer, I acknowledge the depth of the evils that have been perpetrated against Black people in America. From slavery.
And they so adamant about getting rid of the depth of the evil that have been perpetrating that now they making it illegal to teach the truth. That's how they gonna get rid of the depth of the evil. The evil, they gonna hide it. That's what they done.
From slavery to lynchings to white supremacist laws.
And who's doing all that? Who's doing all that slavery? Who's doing that lynching? Who's making these white supremacist laws? Is it the Japanese? Is it the Arabs? Huh? Or is it white folks? Remember the guy didn't like me checking in. I left you a like even though I missed it. He said it's a whole lot of white devil talk. If you ain't a devil, then why you mad? What live I heard was a whole lot of white. If you're not a devil, then what you mad for? But anyway, let me get back over here. Let me start wrapping this up. Yeah, let me wrap this up. Hold on.
To the denial of voting rights. To all the way.
They are trying to say your enemies is Jewish people. It's both of y'all. It's all y'all. All y'all. Don't just try to point the finger over yonder. It's y'all too.
Both large and small. All of them evil. All of them wrong. For all the oppression and all of the injustices. I apologize.
What the men at? Hold on. I'm talking about the black men. There's a few of them in there.
Please forgive us.
I'm not forgiving nothing. The Most High gonna have to forgive you. Now, what you need to do is, according to the scripture, you need to fix what you broke.
The denial of any civil rights.
And they understand this concept, cause when you go to court, they make you pay restitution. You understand? They understand this concept.
For inequalities in criminal justice. To any instances of police brutality.
Still going on.
To the denial of opportunity. For economic injustice. For any ways that a racial element has played into the perpetration of injustice. I apologize. Please forgive us.
How is it healed when ain't nothing changed? I don't know who put this, get said now this. That ain't healing. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. All it is, y'all went to church and y'all felt good. Y'all got emotionalized. That's why I asked what a men at. Men tends to be more logical. And I'm not saying we need women. We need the emotion part. Because we'll go off the rails. Yeah, we need the women part. Yeah, we need them. We will go off the rail, but this right here is too far that way. See.
Emancipation Proclamation, the 13th Amendment, which abolishes slavery.
This is a Jewish woman too, by the way. I'm just going to put that in there, but, you know. And I'm not saying all of them bad. It's not my job to figure out who you are. If I don't know who you are, then whose fault is that? If we don't know who you are, whose fault is that? It ain't mine.
A presidential pen could end, and a constitutional amendment could end the evil institution. But racism didn't end. You can't, no presidential pen or constitutional amendment could.
No, hey, if this woman was real, she was real serious about that stuff, she'd be still doing some work, even if she didn't get the presidency. She'd be still doing it because that's what she really wanted to do. Okay? I'm just saying. Let me see here. Yep. Yeah, here goes some more stuff. Still picking cotton in prison. But that white man earlier was trying to tell us what slaves were. This is Louisiana, Angola. But anyway. Your police department came from the slave catchers. Notice that number 33, I wonder is that Masonic? I don't know. Maybe I'm just speculating. Slave catcher badge. Atlanta. But anyway, let me keep moving. Now, y'all can dig this up yourself. They got books bound in human skin. And I wonder whose skin them books was in. I'm gonna let y'all dig that up yourself. But they want to tell us who our enemies are. You can't even point the finger just at the Catholic Church. You can't just point the finger at the Klan. You can't just point the finger at the police. You can't just point the finger at Jewish people. You can go right there to wherever you work at and go straight in office. I'm not saying they're your enemies, but that ain't no accident. It's amazing how they know not to put black folks up in the office, ain't it? It don't matter where you go. Ain't it amazing how they know not to give black folks easy jobs like they be giving themselves? Ain't that amazing? Huh? Think about it. It's not illegal for the Klan to recruit people to kill black folks. It's not illegal for now white supremacist hate group to recruit people. It's not illegal. But yet, they got gang injunction for black folks. Oh, you're blood, huh? We're gonna see if we can get you 20 years up in this penitentiary so you can do this slave labor. Now look at this. 200-year-old chair filled with slave hair.
All right. I want everybody to see this. This is not propaganda at all. This chair right here is 200 years old. This 200-year-old chair came from somewhere in North Georgia. And we are restoring this chair. So what we're doing, we got to take this chair and make it.
That's a black man. Ain't that something? Man, I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that. I'm like, man, here, you take your chair. I wouldn't damage this chair. Well, here, man, here. No, I'm not. You find somebody else. Find somebody else to reupholster your chair. I wouldn't damage your chair. Let the Most High do it. Send a bolt of lightning over to it or something.
Somewhere in North Georgia. We are restoring this chair. So what we're doing, we got to take this chair and make it look brand new. But I want y'all to see. Now, I actually asked and I got into the details of it. I didn't just assume. I want y'all to see this. Usually old ancient chairs like this, you fill them with whatever you can get your hands on is what you fill them with. This one apparently has cotton. This is hand-picked cotton, been sat on for over 200 years, and it's horrible. But it's made with solid wood, so it's gonna last forever. But I want y'all to see this. This is human hair. This is literally human hair.
Oh, I'm thinking DNA, but nevertheless.
Imagine how many slaves it took to put human hair in this seat. It's the full seat, the full interior of the seat is human hair. It's human, not horse, not cow like they usually do, pig hair, horse hair. No, this is actual human hair, slave hair. Imagine how many slaves it took to fill this chair with human hair. Now, a lot of them are filled with horse and whatever you can get your hands on. But this came from a very, very wealthy people in North Georgia. They're keeping this chair because of the historic and the sentimental value it has to their.
Sentimental. How you gonna ask for? I'm not saying they did. How you gonna ask for forgiveness on one hand, and on the other hand, you gonna hold on to all the stuff that represent what you asked for forgiveness for? You can't do it.
Family. Imagine how many people it took to put this much hair inside of this chair. How much hair? I want y'all to think about that when you stand up for your flag and all that, and you a true American today. How many humans did it take to cut and put in this chair? That's a lot. Think about that.
Okay. Y'all already know about the shoes and stuff, but anyway. Now look at this. Harvard holds remain of 19 likely, enslaved individuals. Thousands of Native American draft report. But this is what we supposed to be. We supposed to be so grateful. They say you're supposed to be grateful for genocide. You're supposed to be grateful for slavery. They said you wouldn't know the Most High. Look, listen. You wouldn't know the Most High if we hadn't enslaved you. They don't know him. How did a rabbit lay eggs? And how do you get 3 days and 3 nights from Friday to Sunday morning? They don't even know his name. Talking about we wouldn't know the Most High. We wouldn't know God if they hadn't enslaved. That's another lie. You can shoot that right on down. They don't know him. That's another lie. Told you if their lips is moving, if they writing stuff, if they putting books together, if they putting up movies and media, look for the lies. Learn to read in between the lies. That's why they hate the truth. All right? They got more, but let me keep going. It's just something for you to look on. Just look at the human. Just look at this. Just something for you to keep looking while they trying to tell us who our enemies are. Here we go.
Collected a photographic record of racial violence in the South. For the past 20 years, he's found horrifying pictures in the family albums of ordinary Southern homes. Many are postcards that were mass-produced as souvenirs.
Okay, they got the evidence. They got the evidence, postcards of what they were doing to our people. But yet, then you got workplace racism. You got workplace racism. Let me see here. I'm just closing these tabs. Okay. And all kind of stuff going on. Don't forget this. This is Christians right here, y'all. Y'all know who this is. Give me a 1. Give me a 1 in the chat if y'all know who this is right here. Y'all know who that is? I'm gonna wait. Y'all know who this is. Give me a 1. If you don't know, just put a 2 in the chat. If y'all don't know who this is, just put a 2 in the chat. See, these good Christian folks right here at work. Okay. This man killed Jordan Neely. He choked Jordan Neely out in the subway for 15 minutes. And the good Christian white people, for the most part, gave him $3 million to kill for killing a black man. I'm pocket watching. That sends a message. That sends a message. You kill a Negro, we gonna paper you up. We gonna make sure you taken care of. You kill a Negro, we know this Negro had mental illness. Even though we white supremacists, when we go shooting up schools, we use the mental illness defense. Every time we go and kill our families, we use the mental illness defense. But when it's a black person with mental illness defense, we gonna give you $3 million. We gonna give y'all millions of dollars. That's what message they sending. These are so-called Christian folks. So don't never try to tell me who my enemies are, as if I don't know who's attacking me. As if I don't know who's killing us. And I know you got some Negroes too, but Negroes ain't getting away with nothing. They can't wait to throw a Negro into the penitentiary. That's why you don't really hear me talking about Negroes. They can't wait. We ain't really getting away. If our children do something, they putting them right on in the foster home or whatever they doing. Our children ain't getting away with nothing. So why do I need to do videos about them when the system getting them? They letting these killers go free. I ain't got to do nothing. We ain't getting away. Yeah, these are your so-called Christians right here, y'all. See how they make the perpetrator, the murderer, make him the hero. These heroic villains. Your heroes are villains. Right. That's absolutely right. Absolutely right. But yeah, let me keep going. Now, for those of you in the diaspora, those of you in Africa, look here. Why they got African skulls in European museums? Africans want their people back, and the Europeans is holding on to them. See, over here, they'll build a lake over our dead folks. They'll build a military base over our dead folks. They'll build a shopping center over our dead folks. They'll do all kinds of stuff. Now, look. Same people in Europe, they got the African skulls in a museum. Same people. But you'll have these same people trying to tell us, your enemy over there. Your enemy's over there. I just saw your enemies back there. Same group of people, same folks. Yeah. Huh? Look, that's them folks. Yeah. They don't like it. Stop. If y'all don't like this stuff being brought out, then how about you stop doing it? If you stop doing it, eventually that stuff will pass. But you ain't gonna stop. All right. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's it. Yeah. Your enemy over there. You know, I thought about doing two videos of a devil, two devils pointing the finger at each other. You know how when somebody doing something, who done it, and people go to point, it didn't work out like that. But yeah, they try to point and tell us we're our enemy. And some of our black and some of our folks go right wherever they pointing at. Some of our folks believe them folks and go right there, you know. Yeah, your enemy over there. Black folks running over yonder. Anyway, start praying for judgment on these heathens. And make sure you right. Okay? Yeah, we got to repent. We got to repent. Ain't no way around it because Most High going to get us first. It's in the word. He going to get us. And when he get done with us, then he get to them. So make sure you right. Okay? Shalom, family.
Grandma used to tell me you don't know where you're going unless you know where you came from. If you search it diligently, it'll make a better you. Yeah, I'm sitting on the pew with a stone face, listening to this preacher, what a disgrace. Something feels so different from what I heard yesterday from an Israelite along the way. An Israelite along the way. From an Israelite along the way. Tell me who I am. I've been searching for so long, I don't understand. Everywhere I seem to go, people shake their heads at me. Tell me what is going on. Someone hold my hand. Please tell me who I am. Tell me who I am. Tell me who I am. As I begin to read the scriptures, it all came together for me. Someone's been lying through their teeth. They've been misleading and twisting prophecy. I can see that my people is at the bottom of the barrel. I see myself the more I read it every hour. I can see things more clearly, the wretched part of me. Is it me? Is it me? Could it be? Could it be? I can't believe. Can somebody tell me who I am? I've been searching for so long, I don't understand. Please make me understand. Everywhere I seem to go, people shake their heads at me. Tell me what is going on. Someone hold my hand. Please tell me who I am. Hey, I think I know now who I am. I got some understanding. I know now who I am. It's so sad, man, that someone can come and just steal your entire identity. Even a thief and a robber leave something. Can somebody tell me? Can somebody tell me who I am? I've been searching for so long. I've been searching for